We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy, man. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. They said the feds is watching. You got to get my good side, baby. You got to get my good side. You hear me? You got to get my good side. But we got to talk about it, man. He's back in the media again. And this is all he do to promote a fight. To promote any fight he have. Instead of talking about the opponent that he's about to face. And yes, I'm talking about the one and only Newark, New Jersey finest, one of the top 135 champions out there. He been doing this since he was a child. Name been ringing bells, and yes, I'm talking about Shakur Stevenson. You know, he can't keep Tank out his mouth, and to me, it ain't him. It's it's these people that have an agenda. You know, and a person that have an agenda, it's a lot of commentators. You know, a lot of hosts that, we'll call somebody up to our podcast, give them an interview, and then, we always got to bring up Gervonta Tank Davis' name. And me personally, if I was Shakur, I'd be sick and tired of hearing a guy name. Like, I'm here. I'm about to have a fight with Williams Zepeda. Let's talk about me and Williams Zepeda. Let's talk about Williams Zepeda last 4 performances. 2 he did good with, and when he fought Tevin, he got exposed. Let's talk about that. But instead, people want to talk about Tank, and when you mention Tank name, the numbers surpass the roof. So people do everything for views. It don't be clickbait, they do things for views. And me personally, it's bad because y'all staying in that man's career. And the reason I say that, because what I'm about to present to the world is all facts, right? When Shakur was top ranked, top ranked probably didn't have him as a pay-per-view star, but you still was a superstar. And what I mean by that, you held and hosted your own main events. You had your own cards. Your cards was lit. The performances you had, sometimes you put your foot in your mouth. We know Shakur, he don't stop people. So when we come into like me, if I purchase Shakur tickets and go into a Shakur fight, I'm expecting for it to go 12 rounds. It goes the distance. If he get a knockout, if he get a knockdown, great. But I came to see a great performance by Shakur Stevenson. And that's what a lot of fans need to understand. When we came to watch Floyd, a lot of people came to watch great boxing, but a lot of people came to see Floyd lose. That's what a lot of people came to see Floyd lose. But with Shakur, we came to see a boxing clinic. So just do your numbers. There's a difference from running and jumping out of range. See, me personally, Core jumps out of range. So when he jumps out of range and he trying to move lateral or pivot a little forward and trying to get back into the range, it looked like he run because of his legs. It's understandable. But for these hosts that's interviewing Shakur, they keep having Tank name as a promo run, it's bad. It's bad because at the end of the day, when that fight really happened, it's going to get dark for certain people. And all you got to do is just look at the Lamont Roach fight, right? We watched Lamont have an okay 9th round, but nobody talk about the 11th round, right? That's number one. But out of all the Tank opponents, Pitbull did the most. You feel me? He did the most. He showed that there really was levels. Because Lamont beat Pitbull, nah, and he can't stand in front of Pitbull like that. Pitbull gonna walk him down. But, is the Shakur situation come back into effect and, Shakur and Tank stop it for the promo. Now, on another note, at 147, a great fight to make. I watched Senior talk about it. Me personally, I think it's a great fight to make. Because at the end of the day, we get to see where Norm Chin is really at. Because, we seen a lot of people rocking. He get the Devin Haney legs. This Haney era is crazy. You get the Devin Haney legs. You do the Devin Haney run. You do that Devin Haney trying to sue a motherfucker. The Devin Haney era is crazy. But Conor Benn versus Brian Norman Jr. will be a great fight. It'll test people's chins. But, this not no pooping on nobody's resume. But, no, we just watched Conor Benn fight elite people. Who did Brian Norman fight? We watched Boots fight elite people. Stanley Owners is elite. Karen Chakazine is elite. Jen Psaki is not elite. None of us know the fuck Jen Psaki is. You don't believe me? Look at Cameron right now. Cameron just lost the boots, right? When he lost the boots, that nigga's he back ranked number 4 in the IBF. The nigga ranked in the WBC. The nigga ranked in the WBO. And he's number 5 and number 6 in the WBO. Brian Norman. You can get that Cameron Chuckazine fight and see can you get him out of here. But I got a feeling Cameron will knock you out. Unless Todd throw the monkey wrench in and make a person take a dive. I understand it. But besides that, go to them comments. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like button. I don't care if you hit it up or you hit it down. It doesn't matter. It gets me back in the algorithm. And number two, man, hit that subscribe button, man. About to hit 9,000 subscribers. Let these notifications get out. Hit that notification button. Even if you don't, the video pop up on your feed, hit it, man. We got to get back into the algorithm. Let them know. It's all facts that we state here. It's nobody opinions because your opinion doesn't matter. Only facts matter. And it's just like that. Dollar. And Turkey, come holler at me, man, because you're going to love me. I love Turkey, and I love how Turkey understanding the boxing game now. Loyalty is a must. Half of these fighters he got don't do it. I just wish Turkey ran into Al Heyman more, because Al Heyman would have gave him the money Turkey paying is pay-per-view status. It's pay-per-view money. So that's why I wish Turkey would have ran into Al Heyman first, got the pay-per-view business, and would have took off, because Golden Boy and Top Rank dropped the ball with the pay-per-view because they stars. They've been getting sued too much. But it's just like that. Ain't nothing alleged. It's all facts. You can see all the lawsuits they got piled up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments and hit that sub button. Dollar.